grading of acute severe asthma. Sorry, grading of severity of acute asthma. We have 10 clinical parameters. I just made a lame mnemonic, but then I think it's going to be helpful for me to remember, so I just share it as well. Okay, it's common sense rowdy, speaks and beats. So Peta Para comes running and counts and hits back. So that's the mnemonic. Beta Para is like a famous Rajni movie, so yeah, he's kind of like a villain or hero villain. Yeah, so I'm just not a huge fan, but still, it's very helpful. So let's see one by one. Common is C for color. Sense, a common sense is sensorium. Rowdy, so like raw, R is respiratory rate, and DY is dyspnea. Speak is speech, and beat is like only muscular people beat, so like use of accessory muscles comes under that. Beta para is PP, so pulses paradoxes, and running is like R ronchi. Counts and hits back. Two things with the numbers. So the first one is peak expiratory flow rate PEFR, and the other number is oxygen saturation. Okay, so counts and hits back does not like C. It's not C and H count and hit back. It's just counts are numbers. The numbers are PEFR and O2 sat. Okay, so color is common. Common sense rowdy, speak and beat. So Peta Para comes running, counts and hits back. So that's the mnemonic. Okay. Common is color, sense is sensorium, RAW is respiratory rate, D is dyspnea, speak is speech, beat is muscle, so like muscular person, so use of accessory muscles, Beta Para is pulses paradoxes, running is ronchi, and the numbers are PEFR and O2 sats, oxygen saturation. So we're going to divide it based on these 10 clinical parameters into mild, moderate, and severe. If the color is normal in mild and moderate, it's pale in severe. Okay. Sensorium is normal in mild, anxious in moderate, and agitated in severe. Respiratory rate is increased in all three. Mild, moderate, severe is increased. Dyspnea is absent in mild, moderate in moderate, and it's severe in severe. Speech can speak sentences in mild, can speak phrases in moderate, difficulty in speech in severe. Use of accessory muscles, nil or minimal in case of mild, chest and drawing in case of moderate, chest and drawing along with nasal flare, that is severe. Pulses paradoxes less than 10 millimeters mild, 10 to 20 millimeters moderate, more than 20 millimeters severe. Ronchi is can be expiratory or inspiratory and or inspiratory in case of mild and moderate. It's either absent or it's only expiratory in case of severe. PEFR, peak expiratory flow rate, is more than 80% in case of mild, 60 to 80 in case of moderate, and less than 60% in case of severe. Oxygen saturation is more than 95% in case of mild, 90 to 95 in case of moderate, less than 90% in case of severe. Pulses paradoxes is nothing but whenever the person is going to inspire, right, what happens is the pulse is expected to become high, but if it's going to reduce, then we call it pulses paradoxes, and that's the, with respect to the BP or something, they're saying 10 mm, 20 mm and all. Okay, so that's about the grading of severity of acute asthma. Hope you remember it. It's common sense rowdy, speaks and beats, so Peta Para comes running, counts and hits back. Okay, thank you.